This is day 54, section hiking the New England portion of the Appalachian Trail. Alright, we're back out here. It's about 9 a.m. Day's a lot better. Majority of my gear is dry. The outer shell, a little damp on the jacket and the gloves and the boots. But other than that, relatively okay. I'm hiking back down Randolph's Path to the AT where I left it, and we're right back in. Same conditions, no rain today, but having a very tough mental time getting back into this. I'm very over this week, nearly 2 weeks without a day off, and I'm getting down to elevation tomorrow, so sea level, ground level, whatever you call it. And it's supposed to be like 75 down there, so it's 46 this morning up here. Just after 10. Well, thankfully this part of the trail is on the other side of Adams and sheltered from the wind. A little bit better. And up Adams, mostly rock. Well, at least the wind is at my back. That's been good. You can see a few people up on the summit there. Well, I made it to the top of Adams. That was a tough one. Glad I did it. There was a little blue sky earlier. Could have skipped it, could have taken a shortcut, but I pushed through, kept walking, so proud of that. Carry over this quote-unquote trail. Not much, you can see. Beautiful view. I just passed a woman hiking up here with what looked like a 5-year-old, maybe a 6-year-old, and a baby on her chest. What is going on? Last one. So there's a little AMC out here. I can get some snacks, some coffee. That must be where all the people in shorts and t-shirts are coming from, passing me going up this mountain in the 30-mile-an-hour winds. Seems smart. So, alright, there's Adams. Heading up Madison. More rocks. After this, it's all downhill to the road level. Warming up quite a bit. Beautiful view here of the Washington Road and the mountain. Still in the clouds, of course. 80% of the time, it's in the clouds, apparently. Alright, last summit of the day. Last summit of the week. Summit of the presidential range. Head down this ridge line, I believe. Warming up. Last couple miles of the week, feeling pretty good, ready to get my boots off. It's actually dried out pretty well during the hike. I love this tree canal kind of thing happening here. I've been reflecting on yesterday, not stopping at Washington, and when I got there, I did go inside and I was just sweating buckets, and I felt everything was already sweaty from the inside, and I was like, if I stop moving, I'm gonna get cold. If I keep going, maybe I can beat the rain. And unfortunately I couldn't beat the rain, but you know, it had some logic behind it. But the last hour there was really tough because my fingers were cold, so I couldn't use my phone because the OtterBox wasn't registering my finger, and so I had to take the box off like in the rain, and then was using it without that, and then the battery was dying, and so I stopped listening to music because I couldn't charge it without getting the charger wet. So by the time I got there, I was basically on 1% at wit's end, and just that was a very tough experience, but glad we're through it on the other side, and all in all, everything worked out. This is Madison, the 4K I did last this morning. We're down here at Lowe's Bald Spot, and you can see I hiked this ridge essentially, so come in from there, followed all that, all rocky. More rocky, I'm over that ridge, down that ridge, and into the valley, and over to here. Found a great spot to sun and let my feet dry out, and my feet are really not doing well. So many calluses, and my shins are even worse. This mountain beat me up. My elbow. Oh my goodness. Ready for a 0 day. And pumice stone. Just crossed the Mount Washington Road. The 2 Mile Park. This is today's weather. I was at about 5,300, a bit more. I have a bag scale here. Resting, it's at 5 pounds. And then my bag weighted about 35. So maybe I'm down to 30. No food though. Staying indoors tonight at the Joe Dodge Lodge. This lodge is so cute. They name all the things, rooms with different things. Animals. Dinner with a view. I just had a really nice shower, and I have a private room with towels and soap. It's really nice. Big lodge. My room is the Black Cat Chickadee, and I'm pretty sure I saw these guys up on the top of the mountain flying into the wind and still singing their songs. Pretty cool room. Today's hike from Grey Knob Hut to Joe Dodge Lodge was about 10 miles, mostly downhill, but did hit up 2 4,000 footers. It took me 7 hours total and was just over 7,000 feet of elevation change. Today I added 2 4,000 footers at Adams and Madison to the list, and that brings the grand total to 30 New Hampshire 4,000 footers summited. And overall, I've hiked 370 miles on the Appalachian Trail.